It is Tuesday, May 25th, our terrific Tuesday. Remember, online weekly fitness calendar on Google Classroom and Seesaw, and other videos posted to the school YouTube channel. So let's jump right into it today. So for warm-up, complete the below exercises for 1 minute each, and we're only doing one set of it. So you can take some short rests or breaks in between the exercises if you need to. However, I'm just going to let my timer keep on running. And so we have jumping jacks, high knees, slow squats, imaginary jump rope, and fast feet. So 5 exercises, warm up for 5 minutes, okay? 1 minute each, 60 seconds, jumping jacks first. In 3, 2, 1, go. Go at your own pace. It's not about how many you do. It's about doing them properly. We're over halfway there for our jumping jacks. I do find myself getting pretty tired, so I think I'm going to take a little rest in between exercises. And time. Whew, that was more tiring than I thought it was going to be. So as soon as that hits 130, I'm going to start high knees for 60 seconds. So my timer hits 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I will know that I've done it for 60 seconds. Remember, you can jog, you can run. Those jumping jacks are tiring. So I am going to march walk my high knees. Halfway there. My legs are definitely feeling heavy this morning. I think from all the lunges yesterday. Time. Yeah, yesterday was what? Side lunge, forward lunge. My muscles are definitely feeling a little heavy and stiff, so the warm-up's going to be good. So next one is slow squats for 60 seconds. So once again, it's not about how many you do, it's about doing the motion properly, almost as though you're sitting in an invisible chair for 1 minute, so we don't want to overdo it. And 3 minutes for 1 minute here, squats. Probably stretch it out in between each of my squats, right? So I know my legs, my body's feeling a little stiff this morning. If you want to do some more squats, remember to do some more. We just want slow squats, trying to get our muscles activated, warmed up, ready to go. We're halfway there. Remember, we taught our pulse squats, where you go a little bit lower. Did our sumo squats, where your stance is a little bit wider. Our jump squats. But right now, just squat slow and steady. Around 5 seconds to go. And one more for good measure. and 30-second break. And once it hits 4:30, we're going to be doing jump rope. All right, so if you have a skipping rope or a jumping rope, you can use it. But if you're inside, please be careful. I don't want you to hit the walls, your ceiling, anybody, furniture. So I'm just using my invisible jump rope for 1 minute. And here we go. We're going to go side to side with your feet, or up and down. Some people might try to spread them out a bit. However you want to, pretending that you are skipping using a jump rope. Halfway there. Fifteen seconds to go. 5 seconds. And time. 30-second break. And then fast feet. Shaking my legs out. They're starting to feel a little bit better. A little more warmed up. So for fast feet, I'm using my mat as kind of a target, but you can focus your eyes on anything. And you're stepping on, off, or forward, forward, back, back, okay? Fast feet for 1 minute. Here we go. So you can go a little bit faster than me if you want to. Almost halfway there. As soon as we hit 7 minutes. Five seconds. And time. So now is a good time. We're finished our warm-up. Take a quick drink. I'm definitely feeling warm, ready to go. So I'll start our timer here. So 4-hour skill today. Complete each exercise for 30 seconds and rest for 30 seconds between exercises. Okay, so we have squats, crunch or sit up, forward lunge, alternating sides, mountain climbers, side lunges, and plank. Okay, so that is going to be our exercise for today. Squats first, 30-second on, then a 30-second rest. So I'll either let my timer continue just like I did during the warm-up, or I'll stop at each minute. I'll have to wait and see. Let's see where I'm jumping from standing, mat, standing, mat, standing, mat. We're kind of going back and forth between the two. I'll probably start and stop the timer, okay? So squats for 30 seconds. It can be a slow squat again, right? And 3, 2, 1, go. Like sitting in an invisible chair, trying to keep my toes nice and straight towards you or forward. My back nice and straight. I'm using my hands for balance. And 30 seconds is up. Our next one is crunches or sit-ups. I wonder if I can see that from down there. I'm going to do crunches. There we go. I'm just bringing my hands up to my knees. If you want to do a sit-up, you bring your chest all the way up to your knees. But for crunches, just hands up over the knees. And 30 seconds is up. Our next one, forward lunges. So that one I'm standing again. Just gonna move my mat up a little bit. Forward lunges, rotating or alternating sides. I like to put my hands on my hips just for balance. I'm stepping forward on these lunges. Remember, for lunges, you can just stay on one side, but we're alternating. Or you can do a backwards lunge. I think we have sideways ones after side lunge. 30 seconds. Mountain climbers. So mountain climbers in our plank position. We're bringing our knee up to our chest. Take breaks as you need to. And here we go, mountain climbers for 30 seconds. I think that's 30. There we go. Side lunges, alternating. There we go. I'm trying to keep my feet forward. I'm side lunging to each side. You bend the one knee that you're leaning towards. Keep the other leg straight. Alternating side lunges. And 30 seconds. And then finishing it off with a 30-second plank. Ten seconds left in our break. Hopefully I can see the time up on the screen so I know when my 30 seconds is up for the plank. I think I should be able to. Here we go. Trying to keep my back nice and straight. Remember, if you are on a hard surface and you find your elbows and your forearms hurt, use your hands, extend your arms almost in a push-up position. And if you find it too difficult on your toes or too hard, drop your knees down to the floor. And 30 seconds, I believe. And a 30-second rest. And my screen turned off, so I just want to make sure that everything's still recording here. All right. Okay, so that was one time through. So that was 6 minutes, and we're going to do it one more time. "30 seconds per exercise, 30-second break, and then we'll do our challenge and our cool down. Or feel free to kind of stretch it out in between exercises and activities. Take as long as you need, pause the video, follow at your own pace. All right, so once again, squats, crunches or sit-ups, forward lunge, mountain climber, side lunge, and plank. So squats for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Remember, it's good to work and focus on our breathing in all exercises. In through my nose, out through my mouth. And time, 30-second rest. Sit-ups, crunches for 30 seconds. I'm going to get down and get ready. Nice to take a break on the floor, actually. Here we go. Crunches, 30 seconds. Just up over my knees. And time. Forward lunges, alternating sides after our 30-second rest. Here we go. And 30 seconds. Mountain climbers. Down into my plank position. "30 seconds for our mountain climbers. think about 10 seconds left. And 30. Side lunges, and then plank. Don't think I missed anything. There we go. Side lunges, alternating sides. Five seconds to go. And there we go. And then our plank. Ten seconds until our final plank of our skill component today. 30 seconds. And go. As always, feel free to use your knees instead of your toes, your hands instead of your forearms. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Technique and form is more important than the number you do, or for something like a plank, how long you do it, if it's done incorrectly. I think that's time. And we'll rest for 30 seconds before our challenge. Here we go. Time's up. Now, I have as our challenge wall sit for 60 seconds, okay? So I'm going to use my garage door for that. However, if you would prefer to do one of the exercises we completed during the skill, squats, sit-ups or crunches, forward lunge, mountain climber, side lunge, or plank as your exercise for your challenge, you can, for 60 seconds, okay? I am going to wall sit. So I'll start my timer, quickly run back. Remember, for your wall sit, try to keep your knees and your feet at a 90-degree angle, and don't put your hands on your knees, because that'll help you, right? We want to challenge ourselves, use those muscles in our legs and our cores after today's workout. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Remember, some people, if they don't know what to do with their hands, cross them, head, hip, but not pushing off of your knees, because we want to try to challenge ourselves. And we're about halfway through our challenge. Obviously, if you're doing any of the other exercises, you're halfway there. 20 seconds remaining. Always focusing on my breathing. And time. That was our 1-minute challenge. And to finish off today, square breathing, standing hamstring and calf stretch, and quad stretch. Square breathing, stand, sit, or lay. Put your hands wherever you'd like. Close your eyes if you'd like to. I'm going to. In through my nose, out through my mouth. 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 And you can do that for as long as you'd like to try to go back into our kind of rest recovery phase. Standing hamstring and calf stretch, 60 seconds. Reaching down towards my toes. If I can't make it all the way to my toes, that's okay. Excuse me. You can go to your ankles, shoelaces, all the way to the floor, whatever is comfortable for you. Do not bend your knees too much, just a little bit. 3, 2, 1. You can continue working on your square breathing as well if you want to. Twenty seconds to go. Remember, push yourself a little bit further if you want to. Down to the floor. If that hurts, back up to your shoelaces, or if you're not wearing any shoes, tops of your socks, ankle, back down to my toes, floor. I'm comfortable at my toes. Time. And our final one, our quad stretch. Remember, quad, big muscle group on the front there. And you can hold a table, wall, whatever is in your area for balance, or you can just try to work on your balance without holding on to anything. Okay, start with one leg, switch to the other, 30 seconds on each side. 3, 2, 1. With that free hand, hold it up for balance, bring it into the center for balance, nose, ear, head, chest, hip, whatever's comfortable for you. Still working on my breathing. And other side. Remember, 30 seconds on each side. I think my hip helps me with my balance the most. Legs are tired. Fatigue, I'm starting to move a little bit, but that's okay. So we're stretching and cooling down. Oh, I want to make it. And time. That is our workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.